All right, welcome everybody to another TSG episode. That's not what this is. Vidi, you know better than to try to get around censorship. Yeah, what's up? What's going on? I wanted to do a quick just kind of talking about some cleaning house and stuff like that before the stream starts. A little bit later than I wanted to be because I was just really tired, but yeah, so I was kind of thinking about some different stuff I could do for the channel. Some of the videos where I'm posting onto my personal channel are actually doing like okay, and I have like a whole slew of things that I have planned to do for that. It just takes a little bit of time to put some of that stuff out. So I was thinking of basically, like, maybe I could do some kind of incentive where, I don't know, when we hit a certain goal, I could do a live break as opposed to waiting, because I got all this cool stuff, but it just takes a long time for me to get to it. I got these, I'm gonna do these two head-to-head, two blasters. I got them like ages ago at this point. And I also have two hobby boxes of this, which I'm gonna open up as well. Plus, I still have not touched the handbrake, the Moza handbrake that I bought. It's not good because I need to see if this is defective or not. If it's defective, I'm like screwed. But I'm gonna be taking. I think I'll be taking a quick pause from the No More Heroes marathon so I could do a couple of JDM streams. So for that, I'll be popping this open, which I need to do that soon. But yeah, I got all this stuff that's kind of waiting around here to turn it into a video, and it's like it ain't happening. So I was thinking maybe to incentivize it, if we hit a certain sub goal or a certain threshold, instead of waiting to do this on the channel and then doing it in my own time and then taking forever to edit and upload it, I'll just do a live break. Again, I've really been enjoying stuff like this. It is pricey though, but they are really, really fun. And I like seeing what I get inside. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of like a temp plan for the time being. We'll see how it goes. We'll do things up. Yo, what's up, Swasage? Swasage, welcome on into the channel. Good to see you. I did get the handbrake. Like I said, I'll probably take a quick break from No More Heroes 2 so I can do some more JDM because we're preparing for a review for that on the channel. So that'll be in a little bit. Another thing I wanted to show off. I wonder if I could find a link. So, unfortunately, I'm really busy this week, but despite that, I still want to try to keep up with the iRacing special events. And I completely forgot that this week we have the 6 hours of Glen. So that's a 6-hour race in the iRacing version of Watkins Glen. It's actually based off of the real thing. So I'm probably going to hop in for that. We're going to get 3 streams this week because I definitely want to do that. So I still want to stream. Obviously today we're going to switch it over to No More Heroes 2 in just a second. No More Heroes 2 again on Thursday. That's kind of the plan. And then on Friday, I think I'm going to do 6 hours of the Glen. It kind of worked out timing wise that I could probably pull it on Friday. So I hope to see you guys there. We're going to go into it super raw because I haven't even used iRacing in ages, and the last time I did the Watkins Glen with the Ferrari wasn't so good, so I'm gonna have to take a little bit slow, especially since it's a 6-hour race. But yeah, I'm excited for that. And the following week, I have some time off on the weekday. Obviously, there's the holiday too, but they have the Firecracker 400, so that's the old NASCAR cars at Daytona. So I'd probably do a stream of that, maybe 2 streams. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, that's all I really had to talk about. I think I'm going to set up a little counter on the stream somewhere so you guys could see where we're at in terms of sub goal or whatever. So yeah, maybe like every 10 every 10, 15, every like 15 or 20 subs that we get, you know, built in over time, I'll do a live break of some cards. So instead of having to wait to post it on my channel, it seems to do pretty good on YouTube, but instead of having to wait to it, we'll just do a live stream, and then I don't have to do any editing either. So I'll get that all sorted out. That's kind of my plan here, and yeah, let me just get a second and switch over to our game camera. You guys also enjoyed the royalty-free music. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. To the use of the handbrake. Not really going to get much use of the handbrake out of the Glen. Not yet. I can. Yeah, I don't really need the handbrake for... I don't really need the handbrake for the Watkins Glen race. At least I don't think so. So I won't have it ready for that time. But yeah. Now, where's my audio? Do you guys hear game audio? Because for some reason I do not.
About the gateways, remember? The second Akashic point leads to an even stranger place. A prison floating on the sea, shut down long ago. In daylight, it's only ruins. But when night falls, you can hear a woman's tragic scream. A cry so chilling that birds go mad, caking the ocean surface with their dead bodies, drowning themselves to escape her cry. Not all of the island's prisoners have been moved. You don't have to believe me. You can believe what you want.
That's really weird.
Travis, it's me. I have set up your next battle.
Check out the map and go when you please. Oh, and by the way, until you crack the top 10, you are responsible for all travel expenses. The association can't pay for everyone with the price of gas and all.
You got it?
Hold up, I'm shelling out all this cash and you can't spring for bus fare?
I'm busy. Got to go.
Don't hang up on me. Oh.
I'm going to reset my capture device for a second. That is video capture device too? That's so weird. Oh man, I swear there's always something. Did I take a look at that Speed Racer mod? Speed Racer mod for what? Shit. Huh. I don't know what's going on here. Weird. For some reason, I also wasn't hearing some of the noise, the like transition sound effects. No, that's not it. Well, that's weird. I don't know if this is gonna like screw something up. Let's see if it's in sync. Looks like it's okay. Yeah, it looks like it's alright. It's so weird. Dude, that sounds really hype. I gotta check out Assetto Corsa again one of these days. I'm gonna be jumping back into the world of JDM very shortly. If you guys can't hear game audio, just let me know, and I'll try to troubleshoot it. But it seems on my end like it's fine. It's a little weird because I have no control over it. But oh well. Yeah, guys, let me know if there's audio. If not, I'll change it back to what it was before, so at least it comes through in the recording. Okay, so I haven't played this in a minute. I don't remember if I left it off. I don't remember if I left it off just about to get to the next assassination. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got the next assassination. And sneak mission. So I heard that Death Stranding 2 just came out, huh? What's that all about? So I'm assuming there's no killing. This is probably all a reference to Metal Gear. The unfortunate part is that I'm always really bad at stealth games. Like, legendarily bad at this type of gameplay. Oh, they're up there. Okay. They don't care about that.
He's over here. Hey, what's up, guys? He's over here.
All right, that's more like it.
Hey, look at this joke. Out of my way!
I'm here to do some hacking and slashing. These guys are really like easy to kill. I feel like after No More Heroes 1, I really got used to a lot of how that game controls. And 2 is such a boost. It's similar enough, but there are key differences that I think makes it a little bit tricky to jump between this and the next one. Come on, I just need 1. Oh, perfect. So everyone's in slow-mo and Travis can just insta-decimate. Yo, Paul, if there was one voice actor you could meet, who would that be? I guess that's one thing I forgot to talk about. It's one thing that I forgot to talk about in the beginning of the stream. But yeah, I got to meet a pretty big... I'm actually gonna meet a lot of voice actors this year, which I'm excited about. But I got to scratch off a big one off my bucket list. And it was like totally last minute. I had no idea. Max health, feeling pretty. But yeah, I think one of the biggest for me is gonna be this coming week. Because the voice actor for Mario, the original voice actor for Mario, is gonna be there, be at an event I'm going to this week. In addition to John DiMaggio, aka Bender. I wasn't gonna do it, but then I'm like, why not? Oh, he's gonna turn into a tiger. Sweet. I'm like, why not? The real thing that changed my mind was that there's another event I'm supposed to be going in later that I just found out apparently Billy West is gonna be there. So that's Bender and Fry, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, these are like iconic voices. I need to get like at least an 8x10 or something like that. I don't even know who that is. I figured you would pick somebody that's like mega obscure. But yeah, I mean, I feel like you know who Billy West is. I feel like you're probably familiar with his work somewhere. Elle McLean. Oh yeah. Elle McLean was great. I met her, and I got also I forgot his full name, something Patrick Lowry. They signed my copy of the Orange Box because he was the sniper from TF2, and Ellen McLean, of course, she was GLaDOS from Portal. And I got to be a part of a very special speedrunning live event where Ellen McLean I was on the same stage as Ellen McLean, and she was reading stuff in the GLaDOS voice for donos. With every donation, I'd like throw it over to her, and she would say it in GLaDOS's voice. It was really, really cool. Was that at the end, she sang the Portal song. That was very special. That was like, I'm like so much of a fan. I feel like I might explode from happiness. Yeah, John Patrick Lowry. Yeah, they were both really awesome. We just did a Kill Bill. Oh man, but I've seen some good ones. I was at an event recently where Butch from Home Alone was there. This was like, man, I didn't think I would be in the same room as any of the actors from any of the Home Alone movies, like ever. That was insane. Like like, I've seen your movie. I've seen the movie that you're in like a million times.
Piece of cake.
Oh, cool. Actually, yeah, that reminds me. I'd like to meet some of the people that made classic, you know, Cartoon Network cartoons like that. Ask like what inspired them. Okay, I think we cleared the room. I'd like to meet, in that sense, I'd like to meet Dave Willis. He was the... He did voice... He voiced my favorite character from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but also he was... I think he was basically the creator of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, or one of the creators. But, yeah, he seems like a pretty chill dude. He also was involved with Squidbillies heavily, and I like Squidbillies, so I definitely would like to meet Dave Willis. I had it on my list to meet Dave Willis and the voice of Master Shake. I forget his name, but yeah, it would go good because I have at my parents' place I have something signed by the voice of Frylock, which was really cool. He was also a nice dude. Just a sweet art piece. It looks like it was based off of the movie. But yeah. That's one where I'm like, oh, one day I gotta get this signed by the other members, but it just, I don't know, it never happened. I also have to go get it back. I gotta get this back too, because I have a chance to meet the voice of Travis. So I wanna get the original Wii version of the first No More Heroes signed, sleeved, bag it up. Man, I also wish I had like more money so I could do like a lot of like really cool stuff.
I guess that's a no. You know, you're lucky I don't have a bondage kick.
Kick? Okay, still a reference to Metal Gear Solid. Psycho Mantis. Kugla, how you doing? Good to catch you yesterday at the ass end of your stream.
Well, damn. What was I thinking? She's definitely not a broad I'd want to hook up with.
Don't say that, handsome. Actually, you're just my type.
Thanks. But no thanks.
You'd be even more dashing if you were writhing in agony. Come closer to me.
Huh?
Show me your face twisted in pain.
My body.
I like that. So Travis is actually kind of, he can think on his feet, even though you think he's just a dumb idiot. But I will say, No More Heroes 2 has been really easy compared to the first one. I haven't been like really challenged yet, and especially with the bosses too. I died on the Jock, the football Godzilla battle, but I chalked that up to kind of the weirdness of that. It was obviously the controller's fault. But outside of that one, like, all the bosses have been really easy. New work schedule's 8 to 5:30. Oh, Jesus, that's awful. I'm sorry, man. Plus the commute. Has it always been like a 10-hour work week or a 9-hour work week? I've noticed that all these companies are trying to like get away with now. Oh, we don't pay you for lunch, so just stay extra time. It's like, I have like stuff to do. I don't want to give a shit about work longer than I have to. Poison healed. Yeah, I almost got her down to the almost got her down. Like to the end. That's so crazy. The bosses in 1 were primarily really tough or obnoxious or annoying or whatever. And these bosses are just like super easy. That's crazy. They can't all be like this. There's got to be one that's like a little bit more challenging.
What the fuck?
Travis, you are now ranked 23rd. Oh, no time for that. Hurry, you have to jump.
Gotcha. I'm there. Huh?
I just realized we are out of seats. Just swim back, okay?
Wow, what a pain in the ass. Well, that's Sylvia for you. But yeah, it sucks, Kugla. Yeah, I know I can do 8 to 4:30, which is what I'm gonna have to do on Friday to pull off this special bonus 6-hour stream. I'm just so bad at waking up in the morning. Oh, I see. So you basically have like a 4-day work week. That's actually much better. I take it all back.
Ranked fight. Things are a little different this time around. Anyway, come to my office.
Don't build things up. Just tell me already.
Oh, get your dumb ass to my office now.
Gotcha.
I missed the loading screen minigame. So, man, I don't really interact with this place like at all. There's probably tons of stuff for me to do. Weekly backdrops. Oh, yeah, let me read all this. What's wrong with me? Reading all this stuff. I'm also gonna at some point stream all of Shinobi. That's gonna be later on in August. I hope we'll be done with No More Heroes by that time, but I think we will. There is also a good chance that I'll stream the new Donkey Kong game. Maybe. We'll kind of see. God, this has been like annoyingly like the best summer for games for me. We got Rune Factory, Donkey Kong's coming up. We have 2 ninja-themed platformer games, Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden. It's too much. And I still haven't touched Mario Kart World. I need to change that. Definitely need to change that.
Ooh, that was quick.
Wait, who was that?
Who? That person? Nobody.
It's Henry, isn't it?
Just the newspaper delivery man. Taking the emergency exit is faster.
Hey, that's true. The paperboy's a genius.
Oh my god.
I know, right? Anyway, let's talk about the rules for your next ranking battle.
Rules? Something's changed?
Yes, the association resorts to this when there isn't much activity in the rankings, or when there are too many strong fighters, or sometimes when we just get bored. A battle royale.
Ah, that's how they're gonna get us down.
A fight to the death with 12 participants. If you win, you'll jump to the 10th rank.
Damn, that's a twisted way to do things. You agents are becoming as fucked up as the killers you rep.
Oh, we've always been fucked up, as you say. We just wear nicer clothes.
Fucked up assassins working with fucked up agents. Huh. Doesn't get any better than this.
Will you be the last man standing?
No doubt. I'll kill them all in a flash.
So that's kind of how we're gonna... I think after this, this is where the game really starts. But... Oh, okay. Oh, I don't even have to make the money for it. Nice. Let's just go straight to it.
I love watching a group battle in all its chaos. But those fighters, poor things, they never have a chance. And where's the fun in that? The bodies of the fallen, stiffening trophies for the winner. But the real hero hasn't even fought yet, and there was much to reveal.
Someone really likes giant spitballs.
Damn. Is it my turn yet? Anybody work here? This is taking forever. Open the gate so I can kick some ass.
Yeah, of course it was gonna be like this. Did they... Something's different about this stadium. It doesn't look exactly the same.
Suggest carnage level satisfactory. Who is my next victim? Question mark. Surprise gasp. You are identified as Travis Touchdown. Luck is an irrational concept, but your presence defies probability. Do you remember me? Question mark.
What? I don't know who or what the fuck. Wait a second.
Yep.
Oh yeah. You're that fifth-ranked freak Henry sliced up before I got the chance to.
Affirmative. After near-fatal decimation, I had no choice but to take this modified form.
Looks to me like you just gained a few pounds.
Hardware was affected, but my pride was not. With determination levels maximum, I thought only of winning. It was meaningless, futile, illogical. But such is the curse of being run by a human brain.
That brain also makes you talk a lot, doesn't it? Henry's the one who tore your shit up. But if you want to take it out on me, go ahead.
Yeah, Paul, Kugler was just talking about the thing that a lot of the characters yell in this game.
Behold! Sing dramatically.
So Henry makes a cameo.
Before fighting you, I elected to defeat UAA's formerly top-ranked assassin as practice sequence. This was same individual on whom I also desired vengeance. Efficient turn of events, do you agree? Question mark.
Would you shut up? I just need to make one thing clear. I'm not gonna kill you because of Henry. I'm gonna kill you because your big metal ass is in my way.
My shiny metal ass. Yeah, they all go... When you kill the goons in this game, they tend to go, my spleen! Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun moment. I'm pretty sure they do it in this one, too.
Pretty fast for a tin can. Now it's my turn.
So I thought there were supposed to be like 12 people here at once. Which, by the way, Paul, the first appearance of this character, I think you would love it. Okay, I probably should block or something. I don't know. But yeah, I would recommend that you go check out. Go to YouTube and Google Go to YouTube and Google No More Heroes 1 5th ranked assassin. Oh, damn. I tried to jump. That wasn't gonna work. And I died. I think you would really like it. It's very familiar to that technical jargon bit that you like so much. Come on, get the pizza, get the pizza. Yes. Oh, that's interesting. There's a limit to it. Shit. I didn't think I could make it. That's so weird. I didn't even do that prompt. It just like happened. Damn, that was close. Oh my god, that was so close. I barely made that. I probably could have made it up to the boss. I'm gonna assume the area around him is safe. Ah, shit, I could have made it. That one's on me. Oh, jeez. Ah, shoot, I could have made it. We got this, we got this. This might be it. No. It would have been close. I could have possibly got him there. There's no telling. Yeah, I'm starting to think the gimmicks might be easier on the bosses.
Bring it on.
Or, let me say this, the bosses generally feel a lot easier to kill. It's just the gimmicks. The gimmicks are like, I don't know. It becomes more about the gimmicks to me than actually fighting the bosses. Yeah, and this is on the harder difficulty too.
Master, it's been a long time.
Shinobu? How did... Wait, what did you say? Did you call me master? I don't have time for apprentices. You have any idea how much pro wrestling is backlogged on my VCR?
I came to tell you I got back
I like
safely
that.
from Asia. You should be happy.
I didn't even know you left. Are you listening? I'm not your master.
Is
My only desire was
some-
to become strong like
who was
you,
with her?
Master. So I trained hard, and I fought to become the champion of Asia. Here's my belt.
No way. You won this? That's pretty badass.
I was told the competition was heating up in Santa Destroy, and my master was overburdened.
Me? Overburdened? Who told you that?
Sylvia. She said I should come back and help you.
What? Who's that bitch think she is, my nanny? Listen up, Shinobu. This is my war. I don't need help from anybody.
Well, the thing is, it's kinda too late for that.
Huh?
she's one of the
What are you
assassins,
talking
isn't she?
about?
I'll explain later, Master. But you should go to the bathroom first. Seriously, it's a long story.
Fine, but I'm not your goddamn master.
Travis casually walks off to go take a shit. Yeah, I think it must be... This was a weird one, because I expected, like, you have all these different assassins, but you're just fighting one person. I guess the idea is that Let's Shake killed assassins 22 through 11 or whatever. So then it was just him. But yeah, let's do a quick save. Actually, I'm gonna go hop out for a second. So I will be back in just a minute. Kugla, thank you for the hydrate. Might as well save again. Oh, actually, I didn't save at all. Well, good thing the game didn't freeze. So yeah, I'm wondering how long the new Donkey Kong game is gonna be. Because basically in July, I'm gonna need to obviously continue with the No More Heroes marathon. I'm gonna have to do a couple of streams for JDM, a couple of sporadic iRacing streams, and I'll probably have to play Tony Hawk as well. Now I'll do that in my off time because I want to actually enjoy the music. Yeah. Yeah, and then Donkey Kong comes out. Eventually I have to play freaking Mario Kart, so yeah, there's just a lot of good games coming out right now. Yo, Gene's purring is so loud. Anyway. Mr. Otaku is done with the bathroom.
Sorry for interrupting your time abroad, but will you fight for Travis?
Sure. I'm eager to kill, so hurry with the details.
Straight to the point. I like that. Can you handle 2 of our top 10?
Only 2? That's nothing. Why don't I just take them all?
Wait, do we get to play as her? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think we get to play as her.
Overconfident. Unlike you, I can see myself objectively.
Creepy little girl.
Don't forget your promise. Double-cross me, and you're dead.
You cannot kill me, silly.
You're not worth the stain on my blade.
Nice. Well, yep, it looks like we get to play as Shinobu. X and Y attack. A and B jump. Oh, it's probably either or, basically.
You're nowhere close to master.
She seems a lot slower than Travis.
Just give up.
Come and get some.
No mowing. You're nowhere close to master.
Damn, I forgot how to do the...
Get coking.
Oh, okay. I see. It seems to me like if you hold the attack, you kind of charge up a heavy attack. But if you hold it and you release it without like storing the charge or whatever, it becomes a projectile instead. Yeah. Yeah, she's good. She's really good. Just a bit slow. Let me just check. Yeah, there's some stuff back here. Let's go hustle some cash. Oh, she doesn't have a... She doesn't have like a kick or a punch or anything. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to the 6 hours at the Glen. If Paul is still here, I kind of got a bombshell for him. If he even cares. But yeah, this Saturday, excuse me, I'm busy this Saturday, but Friday we'll be doing a bonus stream. And yeah, 6 hour iRacing race. It'll be a road course this time. I missed the Charlotte, the Coke 600. I've thought many times how like, wow, I wish I could just do that again right now. But you gotta wait a whole year for it. But yeah, 6 hours at the Glen. It's gonna be really hard. My strong point is not. At a quiet moment, so you heard me. I want to go to racing school. I found a place. I don't know the pricing or whatever. I don't know how it is, but I know that they do Mustangs, and I mean it's not like super high committal, but that's my personal announcement. I wonder if I could benefit from sim racing for a little bit. All right, man. Dude, good luck with that stuff. I guess if I go through with it, I'll let you know how it goes. What? Oh, she charges the blade. There's got to be a way to run. These guys have such nasty language. Someone should teach them a lesson. But yeah, I'll obviously get into this more on Friday. But I noticed ever since I moved to iRacing, I haven't been as good with Watkins Glen. It was like my favorite racetrack. Save for Riverside, it was like my favorite racetrack, my favorite road course to go to in Assetto Corsa. And it was also in Gran Turismo, but I didn't really play it much there. But yeah, ever since moving to iRacing, I really suck at Watkins Glen, depending on the car. So we'll see how I do. We'll see how I do on Friday. 6 hours of it. I didn't even complete the Coke 600 because I got DQ'd. I'll see how. I have to be really careful with that race. Oops. Guess it's around. God, she just feels so slow. Like, movement-wise, too. Before I was complaining about attacks feeling kind of slow, but the movement feels slow as well. Like, goddamn. Now, when she's saying that, I'm assuming she's still referencing Travis, even though he doesn't want her to. Music is really good in this level, by the way. I haven't heard this song yet. Oh, God. So why is she in a bank? Kinda doesn't make her look like a good guy. Okay, I like that I can break the chest with that aerial attack. Alright. This is probably gonna get harder as we go along.
Trouble in your virtual world?
Oh god. Oh my god. I hear another one. There's two, aren't there? There's two, ain't there? This is gonna hurt. Jeez. I didn't like fighting them as Travis, and I don't like fighting them as Shinobu. What did he say? Oh god, oh god, oh god. I have like absolute trauma from playing Resident Evil 4, getting my head cut off. Cartoon gore, oh yeah. Yeah, Suda doesn't skip on the gore. It looks a lot better though. Like even just in these remake, remaster, port, whatever you want to call it, like it looks a lot better than No More Heroes 1. I'd say it plays better too, maybe. But yeah. Oh, I see what we have to do. I say that as we get to like the worst platforming we've had so far. Maybe I just have to jump. Oh, okay, there we go. It's actually starting to remind me a little bit of Freedom Wars with their block room levels. Let's see. 1 and 2 over there. Oh, okay. It's not as bad as I thought. There's others. Okay, cool. It's like a little bit absurd that each one of these only takes one of the red bars away. Like, damn, that's a lot of keys around the room. I like this level, though. Good music. Right? Nice transition.
What? Who's there?
Sorry, but I gotta make this quick.
My opponent's a young girl?
If you kill me, you can fight Travis. But that's a huge if.
You talk a lot of trash for a child.
Let's get to the fun.
I'm not going to use your new justice
Okay, I don't exactly remember this fight, so let's take it slow. Huh.
Money like I do.
You're nowhere close to. You got the hots for me? Sloppy!
Yeah, you know, I'll say it again. These bosses are... These bosses are easy as shit. I'm also kind of like... I'm feeling what's sorely missing is the... There are like phases to the boss, so then he'll, I don't know, run to like another room and then something else happens. Which I guess he technically just did, but it like drastically changes the fight. Like Destroy Man, that was a good one. Ooh. Damn it. Alright, the platforming in this is hot dog water. Hot dog water on a hot day. Oh, she's right there. Oh, yeah. Got the ricochet effect.
You're nowhere close to master.
Maybe I spoke a little too soon. He got a little harder now. And there he goes again. Sharpen up the blade. Gotta play whack-a-mole with an old rich guy here. Damn. I thought I could totally sneak up on him with that.
I'm not done. You got the hots for me? You got the hots for me? They're bold.
There we go. Wow.
Any last words?
Just give me your name.
There's your cartoon
When the
violence.
gatekeeper to hell asks who sent you, tell him it was Shinobu Jacobs.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your trip.
There's your cartoon gore sausage. Oh man. Besides the platforming,
On to the next one.
that whole section was good. I don't know. They made the platforming a little bad there. It's also weird that her killing the guy that Travis is supposed to fight pushes Travis forward, but I guess Sylvia okayed it, so it is what it is.
is this bishop's grave.
Yeah. Were you friends?
Yes, we never met in person, but we knew each other well. We exchanged many letters, even though our countries and languages were different. We truly understood each other. I am very much indebted to him. He gave me courage. Oh, I'm just rambling. Don't mind me.
By any chance?
Do you know his best friend, Travis?
Of course.
Excellent. In that case, would you please give this to him? It is from Bishop.
This?
It is a lot of things, I suppose. Knowing it is your hands, I can have peace of mind. Now, let me light some incense before I go.
Thanks. I promise to deliver it to my master.
Please do.
Did we didn't get his name, did we?
Yeah?
Shinobu, the next match is ready.
On my way. This better be good.
It's supposed to be Shadow Moses? Oh my god. My katanas, they do nothing.
You're nowhere close to master. Loser! You have no mowing. Get
These are like generic Grand Theft Auto villains.
no mowing. You're bold.
Hotline Miami. I hope we get a Hotline Miami 3 one day. Devolver owes us. Oh, I can't jump on the car? What's the point of being a ninja if I can't jump on the car? Or a samurai. Not a ninja. Got too much Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden on my mind. Can't wait to play those games.
You're nowhere close to me. Hots for me? You're nowhere close to master. Loser! What the hell? Loser! You're nowhere close to master.
Yeah, it kind of feels like Travis would kill these guys a lot faster. And they're kind of doing this like
To master.
Shinobu has a specific stance, so the camera is really pulled in like low. It's almost like Gears of War camera. That's what it feels like to me. Very like close to the ground. And I don't know, maybe that's just what it is that's making it feel really slow, but it's making me have like a hard sense of, what is that, situational awareness?
You need more practice. Loser! You're nowhere close to master. You're nowhere close to master. Get cooking!
I got some of those boxes. Oh, shit. More of these assholes?
You're nowhere close to master. Sloppy. You're nowhere close to master.
What the fuck is looking at?
You're bold. You got the hots for me?
Hey, what you got? Hitting your jaw?
You got the hots for me? Loser! You're nowhere close to master. Away!
I guess I missed that one.
Loser! Help! You're nowhere close.
That was pretty badass. Gosh, there's another 2 chests over there. Damn it. How do I get over to the other side? Is my question.
You're nowhere close to
It's kind of weird. Like, I don't even remember this Shinobu section at all. It's cool, but I don't remember this part at all.
You got the hots for me? Loser!
I feel like her charge attack is super broken. It just does so much damage. Alright, well. Oh, no! Not only did I not mean to fall down all the way, but I should have killed that guy first. Oh, okay, I could just get back up there. I'm gonna run around and try to get all the boxes. It's probably just money, but whatever. See, unlike Gears of War, you can't sprint. So you're just looking at this all the time. I think there was 2 here. It's a good game. I'm looking forward to streaming 3 though. 3, I'm gonna play on a platform that's probably way better prepared to handle that game. So we'll see. It will run a lot better than the Switch will. So I'm excited to see like how it's gonna perform by comparison. The Switch version was just a PowerPoint at times. Shit was chugging. Is it really worth the cash? I have to ask myself. If I get shot. That's probably nothing. Alright. Yeah, we might just dump a couple of these chests. Yeah. So Travis kind of has like a... He has a special attack that he could do where he lunges at the enemy with the charge, but it eats so much of the battery. With Shinobu, I feel like you have a lot of options. It's very versatile, and it barely wastes the battery at all. Which I guess for her technically is not a battery because she, you know, she's not using a friggin' lightsaber. I mean, I'm sorry, a light waver. Legally distinct energy stick. Oh my god. They've got to be kidding me. I'm like, I'm so close to just going over. That's not good. Oh god. No, I went over. And how did I still get shot? What the fuck? Oh man, that's gonna take forever to go back. I might as well get that pizza, but he's right at the end of the bridge, like just off to the side a bit. It doesn't feel like with Shinobu, just like with Travis, you hold the guard and it'll automatically eat any kind of bullets. So I just didn't know what to do there. But actually, Shinobu has a projectile too. Oh, I wish I thought of that. Yeah, that might work pretty good. If it doesn't, we just gotta run in guns blazing. But yeah, that little box, I was for sure gonna fall off of that. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
I'm not done yet. Get cooking.
Damn, those bullets track really far. It's almost like that's what a gun was made for. Anyway, at this point it still makes sense because getting hit while you're on the bridge probably would knock you off.
You got some big cojones coming around here.
Oh, what the? What the flying fuck? Yeah, I was wrong. Maybe you can dodge bullets with your guard. Oh, nice. Got the other guy almost dead. Yeah, this looks like Destroy Man stage, like a lot. A lot. Welcome back, Paul. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I saw a sign. I saw a sign on the road that was advertising for it, so I was like, yeah, I'll look into this. And the one that I found was more so for open wheel type of racing, but
What we have here, a young lady. You know, it's dangerous coming to a place like this alone.
yo, hold that thought.
Seriously, terrible things can happen. I see it on the news all the time.
He's Two-Face now. Travis split him into two.
That's why she came. It's
Wow.
what she wants. Two grown men to keep her company. Horny slut.
My master's got his hands full, so I'm taking his place. Not that it matters. The result's gonna be the same. I don't have time for this.
You're taking Travis's place? Wow. I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty disrespected.
Just shut up and fight.
Oh, listen to this whore. Acting like she's some kind of femme fatale. Shut up and fight, she says. She's really pissing me off. Seriously. And she's so rude. Reminds me of my complaining customers. Now, Travis.
'Cause he was a
had fight
postman.
with a gentleman.
Yeah,
Cut me in half, sure, but he did it with grace.
yeah,
Come
Paul.
on.
That's kind of the idea. Oh no, not this
No,
again.
Let's shake hands. Sportsmanship is paramount to a fair and clean fight. Hurry up and shake, dirty nympho.
Whatever. But which one?
It doesn't matter. Your choice. One that's throbbing.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Destroy Spark. What the? What?
Was this supposed to spark? Lame.
Filthy skank! Yeah, that wasn't smart. I'll be sure Travis gets your head in the mail.
Enough with your freak show.
Yeah, so in the first one,
We're gonna kill you.
which we only just saw like a week ago or something, but yeah, in the first one, Travis shakes his hand and he... Yeah, that's what he basically does. I'm glad the character came back. I like the throwback characters, because... One of No More Heroes' strong points was the creativity of the enemy... Of the enemies. Specifically the bosses. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain about fighting Destroy Man again. Destroy Men, because there's two of them. It will be a little bit underwhelming if it's a quick fight, though. Damn. But yeah, I'm gonna look into it. I think it could be a very beneficial experience to me, for me. I just hope it doesn't cost too much money, which it probably will. I don't know. I like the sim stuff, but I want to do it in, you know, real life. There's only so many times I could be like racing in my room and be like, man, I kind of wish I was doing this IRL. Damn, I need some health.
I'm not done yet. Get cooking!
Think that should do it. Yeah, it looks like it. No, no, no! Don't you dare revive him. Ah, fuck.
You're nowhere close to mastery. Careful. You have no mowing. Careful. You have no mowing.
I'm gonna camp the body.
This is getting fun.
Maybe I shouldn't have gotten impatient.
I'm not
No!
done yet. Get cooking.
Oh, there's a pizza up there. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You got the hots for me? Get cooking.
I guess they kind of programmed into it that you can't really just camp.
You need more practice.
Even though that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Get cooking. Sloppy.
Oh no. Well, okay. It's not completely the end of the world because he only revives with like a bar.
You got the hots for me? Loser.
Yeah.
Nowhere close to master.
I'm assuming, Paul, you've never done a driving school like that? Or a racing school or something?
You're nowhere close to master.
Okay, this fight gets kind of annoying now. Because he just moves around too fast. Shinobu is a slowpoke. Yeah.
You're cold. You're nowhere
I was gonna say, like, what if I could push the down destroy man into like a corner? Yeah, that's right. Get lost. Get lost. Freaking food monsters over here. Woo! Okay, so I could just defend that. Yeah, I'm thinking if I get him, like, if I get his second half into the corner, it'll make it easier to, like, cheese him a little. Yeah. That's at least my thought. Damn. Like hell you will. This fight is not as enjoyable after you get the first half down. So yeah, my plan is to kind of like cat and mouse him. If I could get him stuck behind these two barriers, it might make it a little easier for me. No. Well, I don't necessarily either. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Rescue him. All according to plan. Not really. I guess he's kind of free. He just ran away. Ah, this boss fight is pissing me off. I think it could have made it a lot cooler. Wait, let me push his second half all the way into the corner. There we go. I'm trying to like cheese the boss, but it's not going over so well. What explain the autocross that you observed. I want to know more about this. Like, what was it like? Okay, I don't think this is ever gonna work. Oh, what? My plan fucked me up. Yeah, I was told that I would probably like autocross, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that statement. I mean, I'd still do it. I want the real deal. I want driving around an actual track. But I'm too greedy. That's cool though. I respect it all the same. Damn.
Just give up! Get coated! Get coated!
God, we're almost there. At this point, I don't even think it matters about defending the clone. I mean, the second half. I think all that matters is just fighting, but he flies. I can't compete with that. Anytime you know where he's gonna be somewhere is next to the other half. Oh, finally. Sweet merciful God, we did it. Yeah, I want to know what the car feels like. That's what you've been basically telling me this whole time. Yeah, Shinobu's arm was already broken. Will that be the last we see of Destroy Man? Will we see a newer Destroy Man?
That really blows. I can't believe I fell for that.
The difference between autocross and track racing is basically the scale. Bigger track, higher speed, I'll say.
And that's how I took them out.
That's 2 for VD today.
Huh, didn't see that coming. He was an annoying prick, though. I'm glad he's dead.
Destroy Man was like the best fight in No More Heroes 1.
Whatever my master wants. Master.
Oh.
Pesky little cub. You can't kill me. Eat this.
Must be having a nightmare.
Hey.
Wait, are they in Travis's house? Yeah, they're on Travis's house.
I can't. I feel like that pervy teacher in a porn.
It's me. I am sending the next fight to your map. So, you can really count on her, yes?
So now we're up to 8.
Easy now that she has
Small
done her
crescent
part.
track racing is basically the scale. Bigger track, higher speed. Yeah, I mean,
Wait.
you also have to worry about going in the grass. You don't have to worry about that with autocross.
Something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing. The next sucker's all mine.
I feel like I'm going to be able to finish this on Thursday. I mean, you know, in my opinion, like, I want that element of I might go off track. But maybe autocross should be like the first step before you do track racing. Rally. No, I ain't talking about rally racing. God, Beam Katana Rose Nasty. Wait, how do I change the katanas again? He could do that like while he's fighting, which is great. This isn't Killer 7. Oh yeah, Bonzi, yeah, we're not up to that. Killer 7's gonna be on the back burner for now. We'll do Killer 7 eventually. And Lollipop Chainsaw, which I hope to pick up this weekend. That's on my list of stuff to look out for. How you doing, Bonesy? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for not being a degen. Thank you everyone who's in chat for not being a degen.
Real power, beyond brute strength or deadly weapons, beyond technology, gimmicks.
I was watching John Wick 3 earlier. Nice.
But few learn to
I need to watch those movies. I love Keanu Reeves. Dog sitting and on my... I read that as your dog was sitting on your laptop. But yeah, welcome on in, man. Yeah, like I said, we'll do Killer 7 eventually. If we're real lucky, in about 6 months, this is gonna be a job for me. Like, actually paying the bills. Paul, I wish you the best. I hope you get it. I hope you get a skateboard deal or whatever. Yeah, man. Welcome, welcome, Berselli. Again, as George C. said, respectfully. That was what he said when we were here on the last stream. Berselli, how's it going? I gotta ask you questions about Formula 1. I just have to think of one off the top of my head. Yeah. Oh, Berselli, you should go watch the, is Formula 1 is good? Why no Formula 2? That's a good one. Berselli, you should go watch the Mexico City race in NASCAR. Yeah, my favorite driver fucking dominated. It's in the Autodrome, something Hermanos Rodriguez, I think. And you should be familiar with that because they run that in Formula 1. God, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Spin-off Series E.
That's what I'm talking about. Back in the action.
Well, alright, if they got Formula 1, 2, 3, and E, when are we get if really it's that good, why didn't we get a Formula 1 remaster yet? Where's the Formula 1 remake? I'm not crazy about this fight. This is like that one minigame from Mario Party that most people don't like. Oh jeez. I just want Formula 5 and Formula 3 Tokyo Drift.
It's payback time.
Dude, are you gonna watch that that Matt Damon? Sorry, not Matt Damon. That Brad Pitt Formula 1 abortion that they're putting out in the theaters? Can you believe they got old ass Brad Pitt? I don't know. I saw Max Verstappen. He don't look that old, so I don't know what they're doing. I don't know who was on the casting for that one. Okay, I think I won the boss. Yeah, no, he probably comes back. There's no way that was gonna be it. Damn. Yeah, I'm waiting for that Initial D movie. Pile driver. I'm waiting for that Initial D movie. I have a huge backlog of different racing movies I gotta watch. And this year I'm finally gonna watch the Speed Racer movie. I gotta make some time for it. Holy God. You know what's never good when a beam katana is flashing purple. Damn, I thought I dodged that in time. I gotta remember how to play as Travis. Suda, this boss is too OP. Please nerf. But yeah, Brad Pitt is 61. I was surprised they were gonna use him for that. Like, damn. If the movie was about, like, no offense, but if the movie was like about Raikkonen, I think that would be a better fit. You see those Formula One drivers? They're young. They don't look like bad pits. Oh, god damn it. I am like ill prepared for this fight after playing Shinobu for so long. I need to tap into the inner tiger energy. But it's yellow right now, it needs to be red. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, I have access to Speed Racer. Don't worry about that. I already have the ability to watch it. It's purely a time issue. It's not a skill issue. It's a time issue. Hey, thank you for the pole position, Bonesy. Oh, I got the wrong box. Jeez Louise. He's got 3 bars left. What the fuck? Can you still fall off the edge? So I spent most of the stream complaining about how easy this game was, and especially the bosses, and the game is now basically punishing me for mocking it. Oh my god. I actually kind of miss Shinobu. I felt a lot easier to play her. Well, that was some bullshit. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, I'm not dead. I was gonna catch up on chat. Yo, suplex him. Travis, do anything. That was probably my last stand. Okay. Suda, like, retroactively joined the stream and said, fuck you, Mash. Oldest driver in F1 history was 55. Yeah, I mean, you have to be in good condition. You have to be in good condition to do all that. Did I miss? Do I have to fight him again? I don't know. Bonesy, thank you for the pole position. I was thinking it would make sense if it was a pay period if it was a period piece from back when people aged in dog years. Then a 61-year-old Brad Pitt playing a 30-year-old would make sense. Maybe his old age makes sense in a movie. I don't know what the plot is. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the plot as well. Yeah, yeah, Paul, I'm definitely. Yeah, Paul, I am definitely. I'll be watching that movie sometime this summer. I'll make a video talking about my thoughts. No, I probably won't, but I mean, generally that was a cool boss fight, but man, I am probably gonna have to rank up Travis. Number 7, Travis touchdown. Oh yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna watch the Formula 1 movie yet, at least not immediately when it comes out. Maybe eventually I'll watch it. I'm just like not that big of a Formula 1 fan. They'll probably fill it, like a lot of media like that, they'll probably fill it with tons of reference to stuff that is gonna go right over my head. I basically need Berselli to watch it first, and then explain it to me while I'm watching it for the first time. Be like, oh, that's a reference to when that guy did that thing. And I can sit there being like, oh. What the fuck?
Or am I?
Who's this little cutie? Is she real? Is she dangerous?
How'd you do that?
Read your thoughts? Well, you gave them to me.
That doesn't make any sense.
I was hoping you'd wander around some more. Explore.
Oh, are we gonna play as Henry now?
Yes, you. You did not want to go back, so you reached out to my consciousness instead. Now we are one. Let's play.
Away with ye! I said be gone!
You should stay here forever.
No way.
We'll live together. I'll never leave.
I'm going back.
If you want to go to the other side, then I have no choice. I've got to kill you.
Why don't you come with me? You'd like it there.
I know you're trying to trick me.
Yeah, that's just one of those moments where it's like, what the fuck is going on?
You don't do it.
Oh, jeez. So, just in case all my bitching didn't make sense, all these characters play different, so switching between like Shinobu and Travis and now Henry is kind of like it's like adjusting to new mechanics on the fly, new control schemes. So he only really has the one attack. Oh, I'm sorry, no, he has two. He has a projectile as well. This projectile is kind of weird. Oh my god. By the way, real quick, shoutouts to Snapple Pants. These are his copies of No More Heroes 1 and 2. So once we're done with this playthrough, I gotta give them back. But it was really cool to see how well they run on the Switch. Granted, I'm playing this on a Switch too, but yeah, they handle well. This might be the best version of this game to play. I don't know if they did a collection anywhere outside of the Switch for No More Heroes 1 and 2. So it looks like your beam sword energy is infinite here. Something to stop me from just doing projectiles. Oh, VD. I wouldn't even know how to do that. You are tripping balls. My Switch 2 wouldn't even work. Everybody's been reporting that people that try to do that to their Switch is just, it busts. Ah, man. Fuck. I don't see any health anywhere. Okay, they gave me some extra health. Bulb, what's the first like Nintendo game you're gonna get for your Switch? Switch 2. Like first party. I already have Mario Kart World, although I haven't played it yet. But I'm probably gonna get Donkey Kong. That game looks really sick. Oh, and I saw a post on Blue Sky where apparently someone in like London or something posted up an ad, but the ad mistakenly said that Metroid Prime 4 just came out. Yeah, apparently they messed that one up because it's not out yet. Playing my friend's copy of Mario Kart, but I kind of want Donkey Kong. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm too much of a fan of Donkey Kong 64 to pass up on that one. I'm hoping it will happen eventually. But yeah, it does look really hype. Finally, a good 3D Donkey Kong. Yo, we had like a lot of good first-party titles on the Switch. I think Nintendo is past the point. I think Nintendo is past the point where we really have to worry too much about. We don't get the first parties. It's not like when it was on the Wii or the Wii U, and it really felt like they just weren't taking advantage of all their properties. We're getting a new Donkey Kong, a brand new Donkey Kong. Not just Donkey Kong Country again. We're finally getting a Metroid. I know it's not as much of a big deal, but we did get a new Mario Kart. It's not just Mario Kart, it's not just the same Mario Kart we've had for like a decade, repackaged. We got Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, which is pretty dope too. Not getting a transparent greens. Oh, dude. Yeah, missed opportunity city. I was just thinking, like, we don't get like good console colors anymore. Does the PS5 even have a? What has it been out like 2 or 3 years now? Does the PS5 even have another color, or is it just all white? Ah, Jesus. Jesus Christ. What? That was a direct hit, man. Oh, what? What in the fuck? This is such a weird fight. I kind of like with Shinobu. Henry's just like his movement is just, I don't know. It leaves a lot to be desired. Oh man. There's some Darkstalkers character with like hands that detach and they attack you. That's what that reminds me of. Okay, I think I get a second chance, right? Oh no, no second chance. I have to do with no second chances. But yeah, he just handles like doo-doo. Oh god. Oh, I hate this attack. Even if Henry is downed, he could still get messed up. Bonesy, what's the secret here? Holy Jesus, fuck. I guess the secret is to not have this happen. I don't think VD is capable of giving us a non-sarcastic trolling answer, so I guess we're shit out of luck without a paddle. But yeah, that like ate my health bar. I'm like pretty much fucked for this fight. Yeah, I think one of the problems is that the camera is just... The camera just doesn't know what to do here. I wish this was kind of like... Maybe it's supposed to be more of a stylistic choice. Like a little bit on the cinematic side. A little bit of cinema. But I wish I could just, even when I'm locked on, I wish I could just, like any normal video game, just have the camera pulled away a little bit. Because I keep, like, watch this. I keep pushing forward to dash, and it sends me off to the side. I think that has something to do with the camera. Alright, let's try not to get fucking H-bombed into hell from the beginning. So I'll try one more time. That's like one of the most important things, I think. Because you can't lose like half your health and do this fight. I will say easily worst mech fight in the game. I like the wave dashing though. I think Bulb is BRB. Bonesy, you're not supposed to know about any politics that's not from Arizona. What do you know about our New York politics? It's okay, Pizza Rat is gonna be the mayor. We're gonna have a Pizza Rat or a flying pigeon be the mayor of New York. They'll solve everything. BD for mayor. I think I'll take the Pizza Rat or the pigeon. Bulb, will you be joining us this Saturday? Have you and Hans figured out what's going on with that? Are you ready? Are you ready for Crush 40? Are we gonna city escape together? Yeah, I'm gonna do this for a little while. This fight is annoying. Yeah, New York is crazy. I can't believe Eric Adams was so corrupt and was still the mayor. That was crazy. The guy should probably go to jail. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I just had no idea because neither of you followed up with me, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, it's all good. I guess I'll tell you how the show is. It's gonna be a hell of a day because we got a couple things planned, and then we're gonna be late because the concert starts at like 9 or 10 or something. But I'm really looking forward to it. I wonder if I'll get to see the crazy taxi car again. Okay, I'm not taking my chances. We're just gonna spam projectiles. Yeah. Henry sucks. Oh god, not this. I didn't realize that that's what that was either, otherwise I would have hauled ass. I wish that his projectile was like just push one button as opposed to charging. That would have made this fight, I think, a lot more tolerable. Yes. Can't believe I survived that exchange. I think that's it. Oh. Yeah, that boss fight was not so great. I definitely don't want to do that again. Yo, Names. What's up, man? Yeah, I feel like we've had a lot of Metal Gear references the last chapter or so.
What the bloody hell? About time you woke up. Yeah.
They gave us a whole boss fight as like an
I had
intermission.
a fight to win. You were just collateral damage. So get out when you can manage it. Until then, I've got some good shit on video.
He's just like watching anime. He's watching like fucking Lucky Star over here. Names, good to see you, man. And give you a quick shout ski. Yo, I don't know if you saw Rocco's Blue Sky. He got he did some like Matrix experience. Oh, somehow now we're rank 5. I don't even know when that happened, but yeah, he did some like crazy Matrix experience. That it looks so. I want to see Matrix with that, like the whole room is reacting to what scenes are playing.
Forgive your big brother who's too much of a shite bag to thank you face to face.
I want to do that.
You're the big brother?
You're
How do you know I
probably
didn't
spouting
pop
off
out
which one of
first?
us popped out first. The point is, there's no honor in getting rescued by my younger, big brother. So I took it upon myself to proper kill Scott Gardner, Greg Cantrell, and Massimo Bellini.
Oh, that's how.
Gotta be kidding me. Would you fucking people stop stealing my kills?
This makes us even as far as the rescue goes. You and I still have a score to box off, but that's another subject entirely. So don't get yourself killed till we have the chance to finish our fight.
I like how we're kind of like we're connecting a lot between the story here and the first one.
I took pictures of the 3 scavengers as souvenirs.
How long is this message?
Rule over 'em, 'cause there's no way you can play through these fights. The game's stuffed full as it is. Pics came out nice though. They probably make good wallpaper for your cell. Well, I'm out of things to say, so I'll hang up now. Long message, isn't it?
I'll say. Yeah, the Matrix thing looks really cool. I want to watch a movie like that in that experience.
Me. I have arranged the next fight. Come to my office.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that. I wonder where that was. Oh man, I gotta catch up on my wrestling magazines. Yeah, I think overall I still prefer the first No More Heroes. I just think there's like a couple of bells and whistles with this game that make it pop a little bit better, but I still just can't get over the fact that we're not doing a sandbox here. You know, I want my sandbox. No more heroes. In Los Angeles. Yeah. Yeah. Freaking California has all the cool stuff. Use a secret speedrunning technique. Make sure I do this as fast as possible. Oh no, it's not working. Honestly, this one is not that bad. I don't like the other one. I missed the way that they did like the gym sections in No More Heroes 1. This has better presentation than those did, but yeah. Let me see. Since it's been a while since I've come to the gym, I wonder if there's going to be like multiple of those that I have to do. Yeah, it looks like we just keep going. More treadmill, more treadmill. I wonder what other kind of movies they could do that with. Also, Bulb, now that you're here, I gotta tell you, Dark Side of the Ring Season 6 is pretty dope. I definitely recommend checking it out. I'm already halfway done with it, but the episodes are all really good. I'm like 99% sure that I finished all the previous episodes, or at least most of them, so Season 6 is... so, like, I'm caught up. I don't like watch anything like... I don't watch anything like that as it's releasing, but Dark Side of the Moon just gets a... it definitely gets a special treatment from me on that one. Yep, we got more. I guess if they're not gonna make this game be a sandbox, I feel like it kind of sucks that we still have to do these separate... oh, go here, go to this gym and train. I feel like at that point, if you're really not gonna make it a sandbox, you just pick your level. Travis should just level up as he goes. But I guess, you know, they kind of had to keep that since it will connect it to the first game. It's just a little odd to... it strikes me as odd a little bit. You got another one. The Bear Season 4 starts soon. Screaming chefs and dysfunctional families. Yo, I'm all for anything that takes place in Chicago. The Pope is from Chicago now. When was the last time there was an American Pope? That's crazy. He's from Chicago, and if you ain't gonna be good, he's gonna whack you. With his rosary. Yeah, I like things from Chicago lately. There's gonna be a race, a NASCAR race coming up. They're only street course. It's in Chicago, but I'm always busy to watch it live because it happens on my birthday. But yeah, I do. Actually, wait, no. I'm bullshitting you guys. Last year I was able to catch it live. Should be coming up soon. Chicago street course. I would also recommend Berselli check that out as well. It's gonna be next month. I'm excited for it. I was actually gonna go to Chicago. I was getting ready to plan, but it sounds like the contract for that race is coming up, so there may not be a Chicago street course next year on the schedule. Who knows? He's the first. Oh, wow. Well, they picked the hell of a first Pope. Alright. I hate this part. A is punch. B is kick. Duck with the L stick. Seems simple, but I always screw this up. And it doesn't just fail you if you get enough misses. it just keeps going. I need to get more rhythm game streams again. Damn. That one was so difficult. I need to get more rhythm game streams again. I'm lacking in training. If Chicago is deep, is Chicago deep dish pizza mostly bread? I thought it was a lot of layers of cheese. Maybe there are different ones. So Chicago's deep dish pizza is basically like a pie. It's like a big pie with a high crust, and then just fill it with cheese and, well, fill it with pasta mostly. Like just the sauce and cheese, but it's weird. I don't remember the last time I had Chicago deep dish style. I don't really know any places that make it around me, so yeah, it's a lot different than like New York style. I think that's game over. Yeah, I think that's game over. Yeah, names. There's like a big war of pizza preference in the States, and that's people who prefer pizza Chicago style versus I'm just gonna call it the regular style, the everywhere else style. Jon Stewart had a really funny rant about Chicago deep dish style pizza, where he said that it's just a casserole. Game over. Now we got 3 in a row. Love is for weaklings. Is that Randy Bobandy? Is that a cheeseburger picnic, Randy? Oh man, dude, I absolutely love Trailer Park Boys. I mean, I haven't watched Trailer Park Boys in a while. I haven't kept up with it, but man, for a while that was my show. I would like make another email just to get a free month of Netflix once the new season dropped, and then just like watch it because I was a broke bastard that didn't want to pay for Netflix. I think I got it that time. Whenever I hear the theme, I get mad nostalgic. Yeah, the theme song is really, really nice. I'm glad that they never changed it. It's also crazy to think that when that show started, I mean, God, we're in such... It's such an old show. You don't even want to think about it. But that show is, like, ancient. Now that I think about it, did they do the Office style? The Office motif before the Office was a thing? Oh, that was almost perfect. That was one away. I'll take it though. Office doesn't curse as much. So I'm specifically talking about like the motif of this show is a documentary that's being filmed about these people. So they constantly do these cutaways and like they're talking to Ricky on the side as something is happening. Because when I first started to watch Trailer Park Boys, I'm like, oh man, this is the same thing that The Office did. But yeah, I'm not sure if The Office came out after Trailer Park Boys. But yeah, now it seems like it's such a common thing, like a lot of shows do that motif. It's just a interesting way of telling a story. Oh, that's annoying. Fail. Now I wonder if when I fuck up, do I then lose more money? One of my favorite things about The Office is the way that they handle people falling. Sorry, not The Office. Trailer Park Boys. Almost perfect. Like, there's just a thing that in Trailer Park Boys they do where someone just falls. It's usually Ricky, sometimes it's Mr. Leahy. But it's just, I don't know, it's always really funny. They're good at, like, slapstick, I guess. Oh, jeez, I don't know if I can stomach another one of these. Might as well, though. Might as well get them all out of the way. Is Travis Touchdown the Mario Party spinoff? No More Heroes. Wait, do you mean Travis Strikes Again? I'm not sure what you mean about that names. Because there was, before No More Heroes 3 came out, they did a game called Travis Strikes Again. And that game basically, and Suda even admitted this, you know, I mean, it's just the way the game industry is, but he basically said that that game basically exists because it was like to get funding for No More Heroes 3. Ooh. And that, my friends, is why you duck love. Oh, that's so brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, Travis Strikes Again. That was a spin-off. It wasn't like Mario Party. What it was like a top-down version of all of this. So it was like a top-down hack and slash. I don't remember being like crazy about it. Yeah, I don't remember being crazy about it, so I didn't finish it, but yeah. Had to water the doggies. Wait, did you give him a bath? We giving dogs baths? Well, shit, Bones, you keep the stream on while you're giving the dogs bath. They need some in-flight entertainment. Ah, man. Oh, this one is brutal. This one is fucking brutal. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Just water for the dog bowls. I got you. I got you. That's sad. I had like an image of like a dog in a raincoat. It was really cute. It was really cute and shit. Not a bath, just water balls outside. Yeah, Travis Strikes Again. If I was crazy, I would add that to the No More Heroes playthrough, because that is technically a No More Heroes game, right? In a sense. But it's not one of the main games, so whatever. This sucks, because now I gotta do, like, everything else perfect, which you know that ain't gonna happen. It did rain a bit earlier. What? I didn't know there was... I didn't know they had rain over by you. And yeah, it does look like I lose my money even if I... Like, just by starting the thing, you're losing money. So I'm probably gonna have to go do a couple of side gigs before the next assassination mission. I did not realize how late it was. Well, I guess I could just stream until forever. Yeah. I think I can handle the last part, but I gotta get... Oh, okay. Oh, thank Christ. That might be the last one. Nope. More torture. Oh, no, never mind. You can't get any stronger, Travis. Look at those muscles. More powerful than a locomotive. Okay. Okay, cool. So I did all of the Travis increase. We're done with all that. Again, I don't hate the treadmill one. That one was kind of mindless, but... The one where you're dodging and attacking weights is just... this is too much. Alright, let's take a look at what we got in terms of light waivers. Legally distinct light sticks. Well, I can't afford that. Need 300,000. Goodbye, otaku. Forgot which one of the side missions I liked. Names respectfully. Okay, so if we get stung, we gotta come back here. Poison healed. Don't forget your scorpion poisons, guys. This is like Bonesy Simulator. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, you only get one? Fantastic.
Gotcha.
I may have to redo this one. And by may, I mean absolutely. But yeah, Bonesy Simulator.
Whatever.
Dude, I would be fucking terrified if there were scorpions where I live. I do not want to deal with that shit. How do you do it, Bonesy? As if the heat wasn't bad enough. You gotta have scorpions too? Like, I hate to say it, but I would rather have to deal with, like, East Coast pests like rats and roaches than scorpions.
3, 2, 1, 0.
All the mosquitoes that we have over here.
Gotcha.
Ooh,
Gotcha.
that's a thick boy.
Gotcha.
I like the colors on these scorpions. Let me preface this by saying I like the scorpions.
Gotcha.
I've liked the scorpions since I was in middle school. But I don't like scorpions. I don't want to be around them. I think the Mummy movies made me terrified of scorpions.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
You know, it's actually kind of easy to not get stung by them. Like, I could see it coming way better. Are scorpions fast IRL? Yeah, we're gonna have to turn to our resident scorpion expert, Bonesy, because I have no idea. I would imagine they're like relatively fast.
Gotcha.
Obviously not like in this game, but they're probably fast. One more. Damn. The Mummy made me terrified of beetles. Oh yeah, I forgot about the beetles too. I was walking around and I saw a beetle like just on the street, and that thing looked so cool. I don't get much in my home, but my parents do. Well, I feel bad for your parents then, damn. Go to space and recover junk. I'm doing all this for 300,000. Turn on air jet booster. Release control boosted direction.
Gotcha. No problem. No problem. Easy. No problem. Easy.
I like that you can do diagonal, that's nice.
Gotcha. All right.
Trying to think of what other things made me terrified as a kid. I was really afraid of Jumanji as a kid, but in retrospect, it really wasn't scary. It was just kind of like, I don't know, mystical, creepy. It really made you think, man.
All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. No problem. Gotcha.
So nice of Travis to go clean up space. He's so eco-conscious. Ah, okay. Well, at least it doesn't hurt.
No problem. All right.
Now, I wonder if I could release it while Travis is moving up. And then just have the junk flow by itself. I just noticed also in addition to the timer, there's the air, right? But the air resets every time you go back into the challenge over there. Most of these mini games, like once you figure them out, they're pretty much made so you can't fail them. They're not like at all hard. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get better, and then you could just pass them every time. I do like this one, though. This one's not bad. It's a good mini game. Okay, one more. Sure, double refresh. Oh, you could go to the other side. Interesting. Oh, perfect. I made some potato mash recently. It's good. I kind of enjoy peeling potatoes. Very therapeutic. I hate how, like, I take my, like, once I'm done with my hands, once I'm done peeling potatoes, my hands are just all slimy. I don't like that potatoes are so slimy. Yo, Travis needs to learn to pick up 2 of these. I haven't got time. I got time for each one of these one by one. What did you make the mashed potatoes with, or did you just have like a mashed potato only meal? Oh god, running out of air. Damn, that was close. Ground beef with taco seasoning, slap them together in a tortilla, and damn. No problem. You had mashed potatoes in a tortilla? That's interesting. There's this place that I've talked about before because I absolutely love them, but Wawa, I found one where they made a pierogi, like a mashed potato pierogi quesadilla. And it was just a quesadilla with little mini pierogies in it. It was the weirdest thing ever. I wasn't crazy about it. And I haven't tried mashed potatoes and tortillas ever since. They got me, though. They know there was a Polish guy coming in, so they put pierogies on the menu. Oh, for God's sakes. All right. Denied. It's so frustrating how little Travis like can push himself on his own. You barely do any you boost. Okay, I'm not doing that one again. I think I'll need at least one more. But yeah. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with the stream. Take a look how much money I have, because I'm not even sure. Like I said, I'll be streaming this again on Thursday. I don't think I'm going to finish this, but Thursday might be the end of No More Heroes 2. And then I can go and give these games back to Snapple, the rightful owner. Although one day I'm definitely going to get myself a copy of No More Heroes 2 and 3. Sorry, 1 and 2 for the Switch. I need this part of my collection, but anyway. And Friday, I'm doing a 6-hour race, so I definitely want you guys to be there to support the insanity. Greatly appreciate you. Which one of these did I actually like? Let's try Man the Meat. Sounds pretty easy. Don't forget to save. Yes, Captain. Yes, Big Boss.
Well done.
Chef Travis. I gotta memorize that timing. Hey, we already got it. Why do I need more? Dude, I got 3 delicious in one set. I think I figured out how to make rare. 4 delicious. Medium. There. I just love Travis's expression. That will give me more money, though, I think. I believe. Brother. Rare is like it's almost not on the frying pan, like it's so barely on there. I think this is the one that I fucked up. Yep. A little too long. Okay, I gotta get better with my mediums. It just sucks that you gotta go through like 4 levels of these side missions to get your money. Well done. It's gonna get harder because later we're not gonna actually have the visual element to this anymore. Delicious. I like Cook Travis. If I was a Travis cosplayer, I would do Cook Travis variant. That would be my variant. Medium. I can't believe I messed up the rare. I'm doing it too fast. I think I'm holding it too long on there. Oh, I needed that. Yeah, I was holding it too long. Perfect. Almost there. Yeah, I think if the bubble disappears, you've definitely held the rare stake too long for it to still be rare. 34. I think I'll do that one again. I can turn my brain off a little bit. The game needs to... Damn. There needs to be a pause menu that tells you how much money you have. I don't want to have to keep going to Naomi's. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it in like maybe 20 to 30 minutes. I was supposed to do some scripting for Two Stupid Gamers, but I think that's not going to happen now. Oh, we're so close. Okay. I think one more and I should be good. Yeah. But this was fun. I enjoyed the stream. Like I said, I'll be back on Thursday, so maybe I'll actually finish it on Thursday. And the race. And if I finish this Thursday, then starting next week, when I switch over to JDM, it's not gonna feel as harsh because yeah. Sweet. Well done. Yeah, by stage 3 you start to miss the color comparisons, even though it's still possible to kind of fuck it up a little. Yeah, I think I need to hold that a little longer. Rice. Too long. Perfect. That'll hold me over. Three delicious, 2 nice, and 1 tastes like shit. I hate medium. I feel like that was the same timing. They're gonna throw me off and give me a well done in a second. Perfect. 0. Oh man, the the stream fucking up. Sorry everybody on Twitch, sometimes it do be doing that. I thought I fixed it. But yeah, that's just what happens. Medium. Okay, I know the number to shoot for timing wise. Okay, a little longer. It's making me want a steak now. Sweet. I get good money for this. Well done. A little bit longer, that would have been a delicious. Yeah. It's fun. Now that I have like this buffer, I could play around with these. Do the timing a little different. Hell, I could just mess it up if I want to, but I want more money. Money's good. Well done, Travis. Alright, back to Naomi's lab. I'll get the next weapon, and then I guess I could do the next fight. I could start it, maybe. Or we could just save it for next time, I'm not sure. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Huh, I guess I can't back out. They forgot some, like, basic video game shit in this game. Like, UI-wise. I can't get poisoned twice.
That was close.
What?
Gotcha.
It's a nice weighty scorpion.
Gross. Gross.
I'm wondering if I could... Yeah, okay. I could still go to this box. There are other boxes, too. Damn, why do I keep getting stuck?
Gotcha. Gross. Gross. Whew, that was close. Gross. Gross.
I guess what I could have just done to quick leave was to just get poisoned, but I didn't realize that.
Whatever.
That's a shame, but I do have enough money for the katana, so that's fine. I don't know why they don't just show you your money in the map. It's a bad design choice.
I'll take it.
There are no mods? Alright, so Travis has like another beam saber. What's cool is that in the first game you had to always switch between them, and I guess they realized it would be more interesting if he's able to change on the fly instead of having to go to the hotel and stuff. So let's take a look at what's going on with this one. Rank number, so Travis is rank 5, so there really should be 4 boss fights left.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Another rule change?
No, it's about Henry. I want to clear the air.
Why?
We are divorced now, you know.
What's that got to do with me? I don't want to hear any of that shit.
The last time when you and Henry fought each other?
Yeah, I remember. You stopped us instead of letting us settle things for good, like men.
But you don't know why I stopped you. I did not want you to have to kill your brother. Or die yourself.
What the hell does that mean? You told me a killer wins by killing. Now you say you want us both to live. Make up your damn mind. They're our fights, and we know how to end them a lot better than some bitch in the box stand. Telling me not to kill. How many personalities do you have?
1 million.
So what? You want revenge, right? Your opponents could not care less about that.
Once I'm number 1, these bullshit ranking fights are over. Got it? Assassins aren't tools. As fucked up as we might be, we're humans too.
I wasn't sure if she was gonna say something. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they still do rankings in the next game. That's what it feels like. Why not? I'll do one more. We'll finish this ranking fight, and then hopefully this won't like throw me into a long ass cutscene. Like I said, I'm not gonna get any scripting done tonight anyway, I think. I'll just have to try to do it while I work tomorrow. What the fuck? There's no floor. I don't remember how to change the katanas. Damn, we're strong.
Bring it on! Piece of cake! Strawberry orange shortcake! Bitch ass!
Yeah, if you're into Kill Bill and video games, this is the game for you. There's another one. I love the slow-mo. Although I haven't really been able to take advantage of that. Get some! Oh man. Oh god, they all have guns. Well, since I'm already over here.
Gotcha.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. How do I do that again?
Bring it on.
Yeah, let me check the controls. That's how we do it. Two for one? Sweet. I haven't even had to recharge like once. That should be a 2 for 1. Nah, close though.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Out of my way.
Man, there's a lot of these fuckers out.
Bring it on. What the Bring it on. Out of my way. You're a joke.
I did not intend to like group them up like that, but that was perfect. I'm starting to think that like these guys are limitless.
Bring it on. With your force. You're a joke.
I don't really, I just really care about the guys with guns. Oh, never mind. I have to kill everybody, so yeah, we're not ready yet. Battery, pizza, ecstasy gauge.
You won with your force. Special Bring it on. Bring it on.
Man,
Piece of cake.
this one is exhausting.
Out of my way. Fuck you. Gotcha.
Kugla. You still up, bruh? Bro? Is your does your new schedule mean that you're not working Fridays starting this week?
Bring it on!
Hey, thank you for the hydrate. I gotta get done with this. I almost feel like it's broken or something. This is so many guys, so many waves. Like, how could there be this many waves? Also, I called out Monday for the VR. Dude, isn't that the best? It's just not working. I generally use most of my like PTO time when I'm not, you know, working to, unless I have plans, I end up just either watching sports or by which I mean NASCAR, or I end up doing content, and it's like, wow, this is what it feels like, this is what it must feel like to be actually like for a living content creator. Like, goddamn, this is fucking awesome. And I could do the stream the way I want. Yeah, next week I have July 4th off and I have the 7th off, so I will definitely be streaming that Firecracker 400 at some point throughout the week. Oh shit. Good call to save it. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. Man, they like loaded that up. That was insane. All right, man. Thank you for coming out. I have the last drop of water over here. I also just realized you're probably talking about for the VR thing when you come over, but let's give Kugla a special shout out and see if the thing works. Yep, there it is. Does anybody? For some reason, I don't have bit. Oh, no! Thank you for the bits, man. Dude, look at that! Look at that sweet ass game. Kugla's favorite game of all time. Man, I want to play Hollow Knight. I want to play some Hollow Knight. But yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Have a good night. No, you don't. I wish I was a Hollow Knight speedrunner. I think that's the only way I could appreciate it. And then I would know how to get through it in, like, you know, 5 hours as opposed to 500.
I heard it myself once from 100 yards away. The moment it touched my ear, I passed out for an entire week. If I'd heard it up close, I can scarcely imagine. Forget it. Let's talk about happiness.
Are they implying that there's no happy things for them to talk about? But yeah, Friday, 6-hour race. I want to see you guys there. Wish me luck. It's gonna be a bit of a first try Friday there, because I won't have much time to practice. Bam. I'm sorry, Bonesy. Yeah, if you got, I mean, if anyone can make it, you know, I appreciate that. But don't worry about it. If you got stuff, I understand. I'm sure everyone on the stream has had their fair share of me complaining about my job, so I am definitely not one to call you out over something like that. You can always catch the VOD. Remember, I am dual streaming, so I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So we don't have to worry about VODs on Twitch being all weird or whatever. I still want my time back from Twitch for having to save all those freaking VODs. Twitch thinks that my time grows on trees. Remember, Bonesy, you gotta keep at it. You want that PS5. You gotta... That's the goal, is to get that PS5, right? Then you could, then you're gaming in the future. Now you're playing with power. Oh, you got the PS5. Congratulations. Congratulations. How do you like it? How was your process of transferring PS4 stuff to your PS5? Wasn't it just awesome and like effortless? Ooh, 777. I think he just blows up, right? Yeah. Yeah. We dropped the Travis bomb. Paul, no worries, man. I appreciate the lurk. Dude, you gotta get me in on this this editing gig. Don't forget about your friend, because some people they make it ahead and they forget about their friends. I am struggling. I need better employment. I would actually be all right if a freaking employer just put me on a different account. I would even say that I enjoyed the job before, but now it's with this new account that they put me on, it's basically every day of my life is hell, so I am looking for something else. Or just toughing it out, whatever. Worst part was trying to remember the primary... Your Singapore. Why do you need a Singapore account, dude? What secret non-American game are you trying to get in Singapore? What's up with that? What's up with that? That's real, actually. Yeah. No, I feel you. I just... Oh, man. It sucks because I want to be happy for other people that are like moving forward and doing better for themselves, but I am doing really bad for myself. And it sucks too because I know. Oh fuck! Hold on. Wait, shit. Sorry. Yeah, Paul, I totally got you. I'd have to learn DaVinci Resolve. I mean, hey, if I don't have a stupid ass fucking 40-hour per week, which really is like 45-hour per week, because the only way to catch up is to work extra overtime for free. But yeah, if I didn't have that, I have all the time in the world, dude. I could learn DaVinci Resolve if I had free time. I could learn Spanish. I could learn, you know, how to do construction. I could learn anything if I just had 40 hours of my week back. But yeah, I got you. Paul, there's only one thing I want you to do, and I want you to watch that Mexico City race from NASCAR. That fucking shit was dope. Oh, that we come back to the music. Yeah. Yeah, it's just again, you start to lose your sanity. It's so becomes like that movie. I'm like one of the best things that happened to me was watching Office Space, and yet one of the worst things that happened to me was watching Office Space, because it's like this shit is too real. The majority of people in this country have to do like that every single day, and it's like, oh man. And for what? Just so John C. McGinley can have a Porsche? No, that wasn't John C. McGinley. That was fuck.
You know this song?
He was Mr. Brady in the Brady Bunch movie.
How tragic.
He was Harvey Birdman and Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law.
Then let me teach you.
I'm blanking on his name. Anyway, the guy with the glasses from... The guy with the glasses in the Porsche in Office Space. Yeah, this is where the game... this is the actual game right here. Everything before was just fucking around. Now we're facing the real boss. This is... Yeah. It was cool though. We did a video for Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, and we made a connection with the Marvelous people from our interview. They seem to be really receptive, so you know, that could be like a foot in the door for us. We got press passes this year for Anime NYC, which means we're gonna get to cover Play NYC because they're the same thing now. So, like, it's just, I knew I could definitely be a full-time content creator and do a really good job, whether it's for us, whether it's for a company. It's just, you gotta get like your foot in the door, and that's the really hard part. I actually had like a really cool connect with my old job that had nothing to do with content creation. This dude basically, like, he spends his day hooking up big YouTube channels of all different varieties with like major sponsors, people that have like 200,000 subs and stuff like that, you know, 1 million subs. And it was like, I basically explained to him, you know, because he was really chill, and we kind of talked at work, and I explained to him, like, you know, this is, I do the thing too. But yeah, at the time he explained that we're just too, you know, we're too small right now, but he told me to keep trying to, you know, apply to them or whatever. But we fell out of contact. That was a moment where I'm like, oh my god, I can finally like turn this into something, and it just kind of just fell for me. But you know, you can't let yourself get demoralized. That is the absolute truth. Yo, how am I gonna charge with this gothic Hatsune Miku firing at me? I need more pizza too. Jesus. Full charge gone. Okay, I think I got the timing a little better. It's pretty much right as she starts to flash purple. Oh, damn. Yo, Travis, get a gun. Bro. Ah! There's none left. A lot of that spiral shit and Office Space sort of struggle is to live way beyond your means, but that's pretty hard for a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, by live well beyond your means, I'm assuming what you mean is to just kind of like save and everything. And yeah, I mean, it's just so built into our, and I'm guilty of it too, but it's so built into like our society to want all the nice things and to do all the nice stuff. Again, I'm including myself in that as someone who just got done watching a NASCAR race in person. You know, I could just go to 0 events per year, buy no video games, absolutely save and never go out, all that stuff, and I'd have a little more money, but I don't know. That just ain't fun. That's just not my style. But what becomes even worse, though, let me tell you, Paul, is with some of these crappy jobs. It's like the only real way that you can like get ahead, in a sense, is to just work as much overtime as you can stomach. Jeez, you could give me a little break. I feel like I'm in work over here, but yeah. Work as much overtime as you can stomach, and then, oh wow, what a top performer. But in reality, I mean, you're working like 55 hours per week. You have no life. The amount of times I've had like a training person tell me like, oh yeah, so the way that you get ahead here is you just like dedicate everything to this job, and I'm just like, fuck that. I don't know how other people do it, but I have a life. I have like interesting things going on. So no. I do as much as I can do. Keep it within that 40-hour window, and then when it's time to clock out, I got shit to do. We're making videos, we're streaming, we're like putting stuff together. You know? It's up to the employer to make sure that the job is like doable within 40 hours a week. That's not my fault that you guys can't control your goddamn workload. Laying off everybody. Fuck that. Hire some more people, there'll be more workload. There'll be more people to handle the workload. Problem solved. I need a pizza. I don't even know what I'm gonna do after I get out of this spot. Because I'm pretty sure she can, like, hit you everywhere. From everywhere. Yeah. But yeah, man, Paul, follow your dream. I hope you, well, I don't know if that's your dream, but follow your instinct here. It seems like you got a really good opportunity. You know, don't forget, you know, keep an eye out for your boy who's not doing well. But think about yourself first. I mean, I hope it really pans out. I hope that, you know, Kai can continue to maintain interest in this and can kind of like keep the whole thing going. I know we talked about it before and you said he has intention to like branch out to other stuff too. I kind of worry with some of the bigger content creators that it's not really their style. They just, you know, they just want to do like one thing. Because it is a good strategy. I'm already noticing on my personal channel, there's certain videos are doing decent. People like the card shit. That's why I'm implementing this Twitch thing now. Once we get to like a cumulative 100 subs over time, over the course of like months of streaming, I'm gonna do a live break using the sub money. So, you know, it's just, I'm noticing that that's already like a pattern of good content for the YouTube channel. But I also don't want to be locked into it, so I don't want to just do cards. I gotta come up with other stuff for my channel to keep it interesting to me, even. Man, this is a tough boss fight. You know, even sometimes with our YouTube channel, I feel like variety is just killing us. And we're always like tempted to be like, oh, maybe we should just stick to one thing. My buddy spearheads all the Digimon content because I don't know shit about Digimon. And he's really like done something spectacular with the views on those videos. You know? Our highest rated view are like consistently like our like really good viewed videos are always Digimon related. I kind of tried to do the same thing with iRacing. I saw some potential there, but timing wise I just couldn't make the commitment. So, you know, it's like I'm always like I'll put all this time, all of my free time into this one video that I think is unique and interesting and it's different for our channel, and then it just doesn't do well. And I'm like, oh man, it's risky. Content is really risky. I would honestly like to talk to your friend Kai just in general. Pick his brain on what he kind of does, what works, what doesn't work. What's his game plan?
It's so sublime.
Margaret. Of course, gothic freaking Lolita Hatsune Miku would be called Margaret. That's such a goth name.
One more down.
So that's 4, so there's 3 left. Cool. But that's gonna do it for the stream. I am exhausted and I gotta get out of here. I got a script to write. Probably not do it now. I got a bunch of energy because of this stream, so I don't know if I'll be able to go to sleep, so maybe I will write that script. But yeah, I got some stuff to do and I gotta go to sleep. But I'll be back on Thursday. I will make sure to post all the socials and stuff when I'm going live. So be sure to stick around for that. Let me just throw everything out again. Kugla threw out the TSG. Got the socials. And yeah, and then also special stream on Friday as well. So Thursday, more No More Heroes 2. Possibly can just finish it. I think it's doable. And then Friday, yeah, Friday, as long as I can get off work early enough. 6 hours of the Glen special event, our next special event for iRacing. I'm really stoked for it. Hope you guys are too. And let me see if we got any persons that we could raid. Man, I really don't like the way that Twitch changed the follow window. It's annoying. Oh, cool. Looks like Ethronyar is streaming. Take a look at that. I'm just gonna turn it down because I don't know if there's music or anything. But yeah, looks like Ethronyar just went up Meaty Metal Multi-World Madness with Way Graphics Cork and a Will Sandwich. Whoa! Did Ethronyar hook up with Will Sandwich for some speedrunning? Oh, that's going to be good. You guys want to check that out. Definitely throw Ethronyar and Will Sandwich a follow. It looks like they're doing some quad stream for like a speedrun, rando or whatever. So go check them out. I'll be back Thursday. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, like I said, from now on, I'm going to be doing live break goals. So I'll put that up. I'll come up with a little graphic for it in the stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will